Yeah, campaign head, 21st precinct.
Look, a vote for Captain Strickland is a vote against Mayor Warren.
You gonna watch the debate tonight?
You know, it is so nice to see you two so supportive of the captain.
Well, you know, anything that gets the captain out of the squad room is good with me.
And off our backs. Excuse me. Tender love, what are we doing here?
You promised to take me out dancing tonight.
Baby, it's too crowded to dance. Why don't we go over to the R&B club and get down to some golden old days?
Because there's a new band playing here tonight.
What new band?
All right, Scenesters, let's hear it for Vox Populi and the Bleeding Eardrum.
I want to punch a hole in your chest and rip out your heart. I want to
You gotta be kidding.
crack your skull and break it apart. Splatter, gray matter. The pain as it goes down the drain. Brains on the side of our brains on the side.
You guys suck!
Get out of here!
Give it up, go home. Get off the stage.
You want us off the stage? You got it. Move! Get out! You, me. You're such a pretty boy. You're not so pretty now.
You betcha. Darts, let's rock. 18th needs our backup. There's a riot at Club Edge.
Why, is the audience attacking the band?
No, it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
The band is attacking the audience. Come on, let's go, let's go.
In the light of day, Darcy Walker is a cop. But in the dark of night, she becomes Black Scorpion. Doing with a mask what she can't do with a badge.
Thank God you're here, baby.
The Bleeding Eardrum has gone ballistic. What happened? The fans started to boo and demand their money back, and that's when Vox Populi started smashing heads.
Vox who? Populi. And trust me, her voice is anything but popular.
That woman couldn't carry a tune if it had a handle on it. All right, let's go.
After you, Miss Walker. Well, looks like they're playing our song, Miss Walker. Girls, it sounds like it's time for a sound check. And 1, 2, and 3.
Congratulations.
On what?
Your first big hit.
Why, thank you. And you. young lady with such atrocious attire, would you please put your hands over your head?
But then how will I play my electric guitar?
I really don't know.
How about an encore?
Sorry, Vox, the show's over.
Oh no, Black Scorpion. It's just getting started. Something tells me you're not a fan.
The only song you'll be singing is Jailhouse Rock.
The slugfest at Club Grunge wasn't the only fight in town last night. Mayor Worth and Henry Strickland squared off in a war of words in what was the first of 2 televised debates between the candidates.
Why Captain Strickland thinks that he can run this city when he can't even run his own precinct is beyond me.
We do the best we can with the budget cuts and layoffs that come out of your office.
Look fat to
Sounds
you?
like you're passing the buck.
Well, at least I'm not trying
Comrades,
to pocket it.
10 pounds, easy.
If the latest opinion poll is any indication, the portly police captain was the clear winner of last night's debate.
Did you hear that, Cap?
I sure did. He called me portly.
Yeah, but he didn't call you fat. Sure, you won the debate.
I did?
While 30% of the population remains undecided, an overwhelming 50% plans to cast their vote for Strickland. That's compared to Mayor Worth's paltry 20%. We'll take a look at the web.
How can the people turn on me like this? Don't they realize what I've done to them? I mean, for them?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, that's the problem. You bled the city dry.
What, because of higher taxes and unemployment?
Not to mention homelessness and the discontinuation of social services.
This city is filled with crybabies. Give me a job, give me food, give me shelter. I mean, give me a break.
Oh, it's already party upset.
You're darn right I'm upset. And you will be too if that flatfoot turns me out of office. Won't be any more shopping sprees at Spiffany's with Social Security checks.
Well, you should do what I do when I'm upset.
Oh, I don't think getting my hair and my nails done's gonna do it for me this time, Babette.
No, silly. You should mambo.
Adorable, isn't she?
Yes, sir.
You see, what we need is a cause. Something totally meaningless to distract the people from the real issues of the campaign.
What about family values?
Yeah, no. Everybody knows that I cheat on my wife.
But you're faithful to your secretary, and that should count for something.
Babette, you're not helping. Just stop that bouncing around. I can't concentrate.
I'm sorry. The music just does something to me.
See, now, the kind of cause that we need... wait a minute. What did you just say?
The music just does something to me?
That's it! Oh, what was the name of that band that was arrested last night?
Bleeding Eardrum, sir.
Oh, perfect. See to it that they show up in Judge Cheatham's courtroom. He owes me big time for covering up for his drinking. Tell him to dismiss all charges against them.
Yes, sir.
But Artie, why do we want to help a band?
Oh, you got that backwards, Babette. I want them to help me. Well, what do you think? Best recording studio campaign money can buy.
Yeah? So what are we doing here?
Well, recording your first album, of course.
Let me get this straight. First, you get the charges against us dropped. And now you're back in our careers.
Well, let's just say that I'm a patron of the arts.
You like our music?
Well, don't act so surprised. I'm hip. I'm happening. Tell him, Babette.
Yeah, he's hip, he's now, and he's happening.
See?
Well, none of this is happening until I get the truth.
Well, shoot. Just tell me what you want to know.
Are you looking for a tax write-off?
Absolutely not. I firmly believe that your album is going to be a smash hit.
That's because he hasn't heard our music yet.
True. But everyone will after I go on television and call it dangerous. Well, you know how kids are. They'll do whatever, buy anything that their parents tell them not to.
So we get a gold record, and you get reelected.
Not a bad plan, huh?
Do you think it will work?
Well, it had better. I've already written my victory speech. I'm going to broadcast it out over the old air raid warning system.
No problem. Your voters will get the message loud and clear. So will all their brats.
Now, look at this.
What is that?
This is the Ultrasonic 2000. A one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art ultrasonic tracking device. Inaudible to the human ear. Its high-pitched hum will turn your lyrics into orders. And all the city's youth will commit crimes without even realizing they're doing it. What do you say, Vox?
Sounds like a plan.
Everybody's down on their knees. This city's under siege. Take a bat and thrash it. Ashes, ashes, it all burns down. We're gonna take what they owe us. We're gonna get what we deserve. Everybody's down on their knees. This city's under siege. Everybody's acting like thieves. This city's under siege.
No, lady.
We're gonna take what they owe us. We're gonna get what we deserve.
Is just as dangerous as any submachine gun.
Debuting at number 10 on our Red Hot request list is the band that the mayor warned us not to listen to. Here they are, the Bleeding Eardrums with Brains on the Sidewalk.
Steve, look.
Pull over here. Pull over. Pull over.
What about me?
Pull over. Let me out. I want you to drive around the back and come up on them from behind. Either way they run, we got them.
What makes you think they're gonna run?
Gosh, they always run.
Put your hole in your chest and rip out your heart.
Come on, get it out.
Hurry up! You got to. Come on. Crack your skull.
Police!
And break it apart.
Drop your weapons.
The pain is a ghost.
Brains on the sidewalk. Oh, we got the sidewalk. All we need is the brains. Yo.
You can say that again. Now that's music to my ears.
Climbing to the #1 spot after just 2 weeks on the charts, the Bleeding Eardrums album has spawned 3 top 10 hits. Stores are having trouble keeping it on the shelf, and lines like the one you see behind me are not uncommon. In fact, there have been numerous reports of violence as some crowds have grown impatient. Fortunately, there have been no incidents at this store. This crowd has been very well behaved. Guys, you want to give me some space here? I'm trying to do a story. Guys, I'm Don McDonald reporting live. Well, at least for now. Help!
Keep filming. This is what you call a late-breaking story. More like a bone-breaking story.
Speaking of breaking bones.
Black Scorpion, let's kick her butt.
Film at 11.
Attention all units, drive-by shooters are heading north on Halo Way. Suspects are in a graffiti-covered sedan. Use extreme caution, over.
Ouch! Whoa! Blue, you scared the bejesus out of me, girl.
Look, I need to pick your brain.
Huh? It's not gonna rain, it's sunny.
I didn't say rain, I said brain. You got cotton in your ears?
Wait, I can't hear you, I got cotton in my ears. Ooh.
Could I ask why?
That's why.
Sounds like the Bleeding Eardrums.
Ever since Mayor Worth slammed them on TV, Tender Lovin's been like their #1 fan. It's all she ever talks about. She says, if anything he hates, it can't be that bad. That's all she does is play that CD over and over and over again.
Actually, that's what I need you to do.
Oh, no, not you too, Blue.
No, don't worry. I'm the farthest thing from a fan. I just have this suspicion that there's got to be some connection between the city's rise in crime and this band's rise in sales.
Are we talking subliminal messages?
I don't know. All I know is this stuff's playing at every crime scene in town.
All right, listen. I'll do it under one condition.
What's that?
You buy the aspirin.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, nice overalls.
Thanks.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Wow. Wow is right. Man, those speakers are great. Makes me want to dance.
You hate to dance.
No, but the music, it's making me want to move.
You're a nut. I mean, the music even makes you want to move.
Oh, come on. I'm not doing anything crazy. You know, it's not like I'm going out committing armed robbery.
All right, maybe not.
No.
Look, all I'm saying is that I think music has an effect on people.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this story that the lieutenant used to tell me about how he proposed to my mother.
Mm-hmm.
He told her he was taking her on a stakeout, and they drove down to the pier, parked there for over 3 hours, waiting for a suspect, right? What he's really waiting for was a song, chances are.
Mm-hmm.
You know the song.
Mm-hmm.
He was waiting for that song to play on the radio. He called insurance. Because he knew there was no way my mother could say no as long as Johnny Mathis was singing their song. It worked.
Obviously. Here you are. My parents had a song, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, Unforgettable.
Oh,
Remember that?
great song.
Great song.
Hello? Hey, Veronica. Yeah, I'm free for dinner tomorrow night. Why don't I meet you at your place? Great. All right, see you then. Bye. So, where were we?
We were, just at me leaving.
Don't you want to finish our dance, Mr. Unforgettable?
We don't have to. You know, you made your point about music making you feel things. You know, it's almost as if we actually felt we were
What?
feeling things that we weren't really feeling. It's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? What makes you think you're gonna be promoted to captain when Strickland leaves?
I'm a natural-born leader.
Yeah, you led the retreat when Inferno attacked City Hall.
Okay, who do you think should be captain?
Well, I think I'm the obvious choice. Hey, you cannot deny I don't have great organizational skills.
Why, because you organized a floating crap game?
Exactly.
Right, which got us busted by our own department, didn't it?
That was a minor miscalculation. The point is that I'm best suited to take over when Strickland gets elected.
Strickland's not getting elected. At least that's what the Angels Herald says.
What are you talking about, Cap?
See for yourself. The latest poll shows that Mayor Worst got 60% of the vote.
How did that happen?
The voters are buying Mayor Worst's censorship campaign faster than their kids are buying Box's records. I don't understand it. What could be on that thing?
The super subquantum tachyon propelled ultrasonic receptor wave.
Could you translate that into English, please?
Look, the mayor authorized Angel Tech to do a research invention called the Technotrans 2000. It makes a high-pitched hum, kind of like a dog whistle.
Now, how do you know all that? The work at Angel Tech is top secret.
Blue, it's the computer age. Nothing is top secret. Duh. Look, check this out. The Technotrans 2000 opens up the cerebral cortex, exposing an unused portion of the brain. Now, the hum then stimulates this hunk of gray matter and releases a chemical that puts the listener in kind of a trance.
So Vox's lyrics become orders.
Exactly. Look at this. Brains on the sidewalk, drive-by, city under siege.
And hits just keep coming.
Yeah, but it's track 12 that worries me the most.
Pup the Cops?
It's Tender Lovin's favorite song. She listens to that over and over again.
Well, I hope you got the CD away from her.
I would've, but she's on her way to the precinct right now.
The precinct? What's she doing down there?
She was gonna meet you there for dinner.
Yeah, but I told her I'd meet her here.
Well, she must have misunderstood. Look, you better get down there before she shoots one of your fellow officers.
No, you mean we better get down there before one of them shoots her. Let's go.
Detective Rafferty,
Oh, Veronica. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for Darcy.
Oh, you know, she's not here right at the moment, but you're more than welcome to wait.
Okay, thanks.
Faster, Blue, faster!
I am going as fast as I can.
Well, then maybe it's time we change cars.
What are you talking about?
Your computer, activate auto transform.
Auto revert.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is a job for Black Scorpion.
Wrong. Look, if the Scorpion wheel pulls up to the station, there's gonna be cops all over it. There's no way we'll get inside, not to mention out.
I never thought of that.
All right, now look, we're just gonna have to save Veronica without Black Scorpion's help.
Man. Hey, you see us come? Hey, she flipped me off. Did you see? Hey, 82 years old and she gonna flip me off.
Veronica.
Hey, Raph.
What's up, Stevie?
What are you doing?
Hey, guys, I think we may have a little situation here on our hands.
What?
Jesus, freeze, police!
Raph, what's going on? Cut!
Not now. I'm on the phone with Angels Herald trying to do some damage control.
Yeah, so are we. Rafferty's about to get his head blown off.
Oh, what a day I'm having. I'll call you back.
Young lady, this is Captain Strickland, soon to be Mayor Strickland.
Captain, please.
Sorry. Now listen to me. If you don't put down your gun, my men are going to be forced to shoot.
Wait, don't shoot!
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Are you sure about that?
Mel Worth was right about the music. Look, it's controlling her.
This is not going to be good for my campaign.
Tender loving, please, baby. Put the gun down, please. Please.
You're not gonna get through to her as long as she's got the headphones on.
Well, I'll take them off of her then. Then again, maybe I won't.
Right. Stand in front of me.
What?
I got a plan. Just stand in front of me.
As long as you don't use me as a human shield.
I got the gun, I got the gun!
Get her! Get her!
Hey, don't hurt her, don't hurt her! You're loving, baby.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
What am I doing here?
It's okay.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For assaulting a police officer.
No, she's not the one we should be arresting.
Then who is?
Put your hands in the air.
We don't take requests.
This isn't a request.
Now get your hands up.
You're starting to sound like a broken record detective. Speaking of breaking records.
Scram! Get out of here!
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
Give it up, Bucks. This one's going out just for you, detective. One more time.
You have the right to remain silent. And I advise you do just that because you're under arrest.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not yet. Wait, not yet. Okay. Now.
Like I said, you're under arrest.
What are the charges?
Distribution of dangerous materials, intent to harm the public, and resisting arrest.
Don't forget noise pollution.
Everybody's a critic.
Smile and say, landslide.
Hot off the presses, Strickland's approval rating shoots up to 66.3% in the poll for mayor.
Show some respect, Rafferty.
Excuse me, that's Mr. Mayor.
Now, come on. I'm not the mayor yet.
Oh, but you will be soon enough, Cap.
Yeah, not soon enough for me.
Hey, guys. Listen to this.
New allegations have surfaced since Vox Populai's arrest. The leather-clad lead singer has denied knowledge of the ultrasonic waves found on her CD and accused Mayor Worth of using campaign funds to finance the deadly disc. So far, however, she has been unable to prove it.
Ooh, and she never will. At least not once we destroy the paper trail. Come on, shred.
Ooh, how about this one? Illegal campaign contributions and kickbacks.
Oh, yeah, well, might as well. We can use it as confetti in my victory parade. Shred.
Artie, do you still think we can win?
Well, of course. All we gotta do is come up with the right spin on all of this. Can't you yes men shred any faster?
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, now, see, that's what I like to hear.
Well, what about Fox singing to the authorities?
Well, let that jailbird sing all she wants. Who's gonna listen to her behind bars, huh? Shred.
Oh, Fox, what's the matter? There's no mint on your pillow this morning.
You better watch yourself. Everybody's gonna listen to me when I get out of here.
Oh, well, you're not going to get out of here. Pearlgate Pen is escape-proof.
Isn't that what you told Flashpoint and the gangster prankster?
Oh, Fox, you wound me. That was before I enhanced the security. I've added 2 guards to every chair. As a matter of fact, here comes your 2 right now.
Reporting for duty, Warden Brickhouse?
Not like that, you're not. You're in violation of Section 5, Paragraph 4, Subheading 3 of the Prison Guard's Handbook, which states that when you put your uniform on, you should be buttoned from your cuff to your collar to present an appearance that has more decorum and order.
I think he wants us to button in.
Bingo. I want you to turn off that music, too. That's also in the handbook. No radios.
But it's not a radio, sir.
Well, what is it?
A boombox.
The operative word being boom. Do it, girl.
Because of the efforts of my precinct, Vox Populi is in jail, and her music is off the shelf.
Well, that's all well and good, Captain. But let us not forget who exposed her in the first place.
Talk about exposed.
Believe me, I haven't forgotten.
Vox!
Time to play that tune.
Come on, let's go. Dars?
Nobody listened to us when we played our music, or when we told you that the mayor set us up. Well, from now on, everyone's going to listen to us. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and on every radio station in the city.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Well, here's a sound you're gonna like even less. That was a warning. If you turn a deaf ear on my demands, I'll make you deaf. Permanently.
Once again, Vox has become the political hot potato of the mayoral race. Captain Strickland has ordered radio stations to play the Bleeding Eardrums album in an effort to ensure public safety. Mayor Worth, however, has overridden his mandate, refusing to give in to the demands of what he called terrorists.
What?
As a result, the public now sees the mayor as tough and unwavering, while they look at Captain Strickland as a coward and a pushover, explaining why Worth has now claimed 69% of the vote.
69%?
Yeah.
69's my favorite number.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
I think we should celebrate.
Are you thinking when I'm thinking?
I bet I am. Everybody, Mumbo!
These supersonic audio plugs should protect your ears from Vox's high note.
Great. But the question is, how do we protect everyone else?
That's your headache, not mine.
No, that is your headache, unless you help me figure out how Vox plans on deafening the city. Do you think she's gonna send out sound waves over the radio stations?
I doubt it. I mean, if she could hijack the signals from the satellite transmitter, she wouldn't have demanded that the disc jockeys play her music. She would have just broadcast it herself. No, Blue, I'm thinking she's gonna do it another way.
I think you're right. But how?
With speakers. Big ones, placed at strategic locations all over the city.
But where are we gonna get them?
They're already there, Screech.
Where?
Everywhere, courtesy of Mayor Worth and his enormous ego.
The air raid sirens.
The what?
They're on the roof of every courthouse, police station, and every other government building in this city.
Yeah, I know, but they haven't been used since wartime. What makes you think they're even gonna work?
This does.
What, a maintenance report?
I got it from the computer in Mayor Worth's office. He had every siren cleaned up and overhauled last month.
Really? Then that's gotta be it.
Yeah, but there's hundreds of them. Which one would Vox choose to broadcast from?
The biggest one.
Which one would that be?
Bingo. The roof of City Hall.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, City of Angels. This is Vox. I told you you'd be hearing from me again. Well, now, hear this.
Mind if I give you a little feedback?
Black Scorpion.
Time to face the music, girls.
How dare she interrupt us? We were in the middle of a jam.
Now she's in a jam. Get it, girls.
They say music soothes the savage beast. I guess they're right.
All right, Black Scorpion. You listen and you listen good. You want to play sweet cakes?
turn to listen.
What are you doing?
Sending you out on a high note. Vox has left the building.
Welcome back to Action 8's election night coverage. Tallies from the last 5 districts have just come in. Winning the mayoral race with a startling 71% of the vote is Arthur Worth.
Oh, I don't believe it.
I demand a recount. Oh, a recount's not going to help with that wide a margin. Well, I guess I better go outside and concede.
It's the worst day of my life.
Mine too. Ah, cheer up, fellas. There's a bright side to all of this.
There is?
What's that? I'm still your captain.
Oh, happy day.
You have not just re-elected a mayor, you have crowned a king.
Why don't I just put some music on?
Would you please? I think that's a great idea.
I will